Here come the dualies, here comes the utility, and dualies deleted immediately by JDC. Good entry provided by him. Sunpius is going to be forced back by utility, and all of a sudden the A bomb site is cracked wide open for MOUZ.
JDC will go toward jungle, but doesn't want to overcommit. Knows there's going to be attention inside window, not anywhere further for go to Snappy. As he gets caught out, can't retreat. Exertion's even going to take down Madden in this play, so that means Sunpius, who was forced off by the smoke early on, is now well and truly on the extremities. And Volda perhaps looking for a bit of aggression from him to distract, but I don't think this is likely. Armor on both players. I think you even look to save. Ooh. Good shot, Volda. Okay. That might encourage him. He's got a call that there's multiple in toward middle. He might have a chance, Volda, to cut them off. The problem is I don't think he's aware of the player up close. He still hits the shot on Dexter. They're far enough away, but the bomb, I think, too far gone. There is no kits in play. Had there been one kill maybe at middle, and Volda comes out immediately with a headshot, maybe.
Dexter, they're going to hit this B bomb site. There's 3 defenders here.
Shots. Snapping. The player, not the shots. Unfortunately, he can't find any targets. He's going to go down. JDC walks in from the balcony. Exertion's on the chase, quietly trying to catch Madden as he goes back through the murder hole. May not even matter. Sunpius already removed as Dexter comes inside and plants the bomb. And Madden is a man with a very limited amount of time left in this round. Dia, though, still doing damage. And I think Madden's aware he's turned it around. Doesn't matter. He's caught like that every round. You've gotten JDC down to 50 now. That's a one-shot kill for an M4. So you can't give the advantage to him. Snappy with a self-serving smoke to try and cover himself off in quad. Volda this time is going to step up. Finally, Dexter wraps around. That gives Snappy enough time, though, to get the trade. He was aware of it. He could protrude beyond the edge of his own smoke as twistzz wants to drop into the van. Now, that cuts off the back line, and 2 players on that wall. Make it 3. twistz's looking the wrong direction, though, toward the window. I don't think he's realized a second player was inside of that lane, inside of the door, and he can still see the gun barrel. But did he hear the player at jail? Oh, my shadow, but he fell off the back of the van. Connector can look over top of him, and Volda is there.
Oh my lord.
Well, Exertion just absolutely deleted Madden. Sunpius with the return kill, though. They know they're in toward the A site. 3 players in connector. 1 that's going to rotate back towards CT, but this is a tough choke point to get through. Volda's taking advantage of the smoke, because even if he goes and goes down, maybe his thought is, hey, there's 2 more of me in the same position. They won't expect us all to be here. They're going to jump through, and they're ready for it. Volda turns around against the flank in the trade, but Exertion through the smoke finds him. It's all on to Snappy. He's brought it back as twistzz falls, but it's just he versus Exertion, and jumping up didn't land fast enough to get his aim. Excuse me, as we snap over, is both working in tandem toward the apartments, but Volda's 1 step ahead. Now, the problem is he's flashed up. Molotov down. Good read from Exertion. This guy's quick as he gets ahead, but Snappy finds him lurking inside of the site, trying to find another, and immediately gives the advantage back to ENCE, an advantage they desperately need to capitalize on. As we sit at 8-4, they need a 5th round. Can't land the first. Too many players peeking, and unfortunately, not enough time bought as well for the rotation, so Madden does get outside from checkers, but the smoke's down in front of him. I mean, Dexter can wrap onto him.
Yeah, Sunpius coming from Catwalk is going to grab Dexter from the side, and now Frozen has so few options, nowhere to go. Madden's got that as well. Here, he is going to get tagged through the wall and can't return the favor. There goes Exertion. Dia just waiting patiently behind the smoke. An easy kill for him. Dexter is also going to fall prey to Volda. Didn't clear deep enough in towards ladder room, and all of a sudden a 5 on, let's say 2 1/4.
2 1/4. Let's see if that quarter's got anything left in it. JDC. Gonna rotate this back the other direction now. So a sustained advantage with 28 seconds. ENCE could make this a 9-6 halftime. twistzz. AWP wants to try and get a pick. JDC's gonna go first. Sunpius playing backwards toward the CT spawn. He spots utility thrown from Palace, so that's 1 call. They've given up connector, interestingly enough, with that smoke going deep. They're going to wrap around on this, so bomb plant likely to be conceded. It won't matter economically now. We're in the final of the half. JDC gets to the half wall. This is, okay, Diaz come out from behind. I was going to say, that's a tough position for them to read, and if they come out too soon, maybe he gets 2. All 5 stay alive. Good retake.
Good damage. Now they need the kills. Exertion going to get that first one. That all-important first kill. Time to reload, and JDC can keep some space. Working in tandem, holding them at bay, and the bomb site is not lost yet. Now Exertion under pressure, but Dexter's arriving as well.
Dia, though, gets that shot. Exertion couldn't land the headshots and the damage in return. He tried multiple times, but just could not get kills. Bomb goes down as a result for ENCE. No kits on the 3 players that are alive, but as you can see, there's one very near the bomb site. Great shot, Dexter. It's going to let them in further, but he's not a... Whoa! No, sir!
Dear.
And they'll get the defuse. Wow.
Up against a plethora of M4s.
twistzz down. Snappy with the kill. Now, what does Exertion do? Ooh, he's going to slide away now. Gun barrel, did it show? Don't think so. I think he was far enough back. I was going to say might have been spotted from top middle because obviously he knows his teammates underneath have gone, but he doesn't want to tunnel his vision there without support. So instead, they do the smart thing and rotate a player into connector to watch that. Frozen's the one to do it.
This is pulling a lot of attention away from the extremities, though. Palace and A-Ramp are wide open at the moment. 3 players leaning towards middle for this ENCE defense. They need a kill. They need to find one. Exertion's going to give it to him. That's top mid taken out. Valda, though, and Diha, they might actually start pouncing out of Palace now. Good kill from Frozen, and that window of opportunity at A is closing quickly.
Dexter dinked. Has to get off the edge. As it came through the stairwell, it only puts him down to 55. Lost to be covered. No smokes to be thrown either. Nothing to cover it unless they can get clean kills. Look at the damage, Dia, though. Down to 16. Dexter got vaulted just before that.
There's no time to wait for Snappy. There's no time to wait. He has to start going right now, and that's the problem. He's got no HP. Snappy, oh, he does get a kill. This might open things up. There's 12 seconds on the clock.
He's got to get a kill now himself. He does, but bomb down. Frozen knows it. Frozen knows exactly where Snappy's coming from. He's out of there. He's gone. There's enough time. He knows he's picked it up. Okay, that's actually smart that he checks that he's grabbed it because he knows the situation. Oh my goodness. Snappy gets off that, man. You give it a chance.
Yeah, then you start getting back into the game. You close this gap. Ops trade opening frags 1 for 1. Different parts of the map.
To be fair as well, to JDC, he actually hit the edge of the doorway, but Senpai's positioned himself very well at CT that he would have seen him even if he made it to the corner of the stairs. Dexter trying to figure out exactly where a player is inside of A main. So you're right, Ops the openers, but both remain on the playing surface.
Mid control for MOUZ on the CT side as well. twistzz with the op looking towards top mid, towards the base of Catwalk to protect Exertion, who's peering straight down into the underpass. And Snappy's basically just lurking, making sure there's no aggression on the B side of the map for his teammates, who are going to start positioning towards A. Senpai to throw a window smoke. At least for ENCE, this is a passive defense. They'll have an avenue, they'll have access to the A bomb site. Dexter and twistzz are playing for the retake.
Dexter's gonna dig this out. twistzz got to be so careful here because he's got players up close. They're gonna hear him. Dexter almost has to be the one to shut this A. Yeah, no, they have no information. So Snappy knows at least that the LWP player has left the mid window. That's gonna give them more confidence and more awareness to look towards CT, but Dexter the whole time playing the edge of the box. He surely has to know that Dia's gone inside the sandwich position, and now with making a ton of noise, he's going to swing out once more. He'll find Dia. Bomb goes down. AWP for some pies, but he is about to get overwhelmed. And a missed jump that may have actually benefited them as Exertion gets underneath where he was anticipating.
Get it back.
Well, we'll see what happens now because this is very, very crucial for Mousesports as they're getting nearer to the end of this, and the gun's finally back in their hands. But already, Exertion's hands are a bit cold and rigor mortis as he hits the ground.
And another round where JDC is feeling oh so lonely at the B bomb site. His teammate has just gone down on Catwalk, and he's the only defender here. He's got to be very nervous. Snappy's going to add another one, which makes the rotations very, very difficult. Look at Snappy go.
And that's all based on the contact from Palace as well. They're busy. They fire a few shots. Snappy knows, all right, thanks for telling me. I'm just going to walk up and take the kills now. Senpai takes out twistzz. Not a single kill so far for the Rifles. I say so far because there is 3 players on low HP, and this M4 can be a problem, but we've got a flank in play. And I think they're not going to overcommit on this peak. Dia will go down, but here we go. Snappy completing the round with his 3rd kill in it.
Yeah, that's ENCE.
Valda's got the call that he's inside that window room, and if he's inside of the smoke, maybe he's going to fall back. So tried to get the rifle at the ready toward jungle, but overextends. And twistzz is able to get the shot with the AWP instead. This is tough. I think Frozen has to get a read on this. I think he has to swing and check that. And that's why he's not stepping out any further than this. Low crosshair placement, I think he's going to check Cinders. Or he's going to do that. Just get out of there, Jason.
Yeah, we'll just bail out. Well, what can Madden do in middle is a big question. Can be a pivot point for the team, can cut off rotations. But if he's going to be in a force that could stop Frozen, JDC, or Exertion from getting involved, the rest of his teammates need to provide something. Ooh, and that's not it. 2 players go down in Palace. Dexter with another headshot. Madden trades him, and the hit is on. This is what ENCE have to do. 3 on 4. This is the only chance they have in the round.
twistzz needs to nail the first one or he's going to be forced off. Flash goes high, but the timing is the exact same as the shot that he rains out. And Madden falls. twistzz now tasked with trying to, smoke down. Firebox, twistzz already inside. Tasked with trying to watch CT. Frozen can play inside of this as well. But who goes first? Reverse side fires. Bring it all the way in there. JDC spots it. Frozen sneaks in, surrounding Snappy. It's over. MOUZ gonna get number... Sneaky with the PT-50. Gonna try and make his way through the open.
Peace.
Bloody area. He does win it out against twistzz. That means he's got bathroom control to an extent. Hasn't cleared all the way through.
twistzz had every chance to win that fight. Misses shots. JDC returns the favor. He recovers what his teammate could not. 2 quick kills, 2 quick headshots. Exertions, gotta make a play, gotta get aggressive. Finds Volda. Oh, JDC is just a stud in this round. Give him 4 kills. Give him the pistol. 1-0. I don't know if I've ever heard Mario call a side scroller before, but I guess that is what it is. Nice shot from Diha. Entrance into stairs.
Wait, which Mario?
Any of them. Pick one.
Well, it was the side scroller, so. Yeah. Some Pious goes back toward the fountain. Dia checking out the underpass position. 2 men looking monster. Exertion's going to be the first to swing around. See with an incendiary that'll hold off sandbags, give him a bit more chance of confidence to focus on Monster, and they've done that. They spot 2, so they'll slow that down. 45 seconds, it's a flash, then the smoke. Oh, and that works out brilliantly. JDC gets 2 inside of it.
God, that just neuters this attack, doesn't it? Even a little bit more damage on Pious through the smoke. 30 seconds left. What is ENCE supposed to readjust and do? They've got plenty of utility. Rotating back around instead of mass bodies through Monster, 2 players coming up by sandbags.
Pious with the flash over. Dia wants to go, but it works again for JDC. This guy's the flash master as he gets his 3rd kill in this round. Frozen's gonna drop down, and it's all MOUZ in control so far. They went 5-0 up. They're about to find their 6th, having lost 3 in a row. They've got it now on the trade against Volda. Back in aggressively looking around toward the slide, and he will take Madden down it. Volda gets a boost. Oh God, they're not very good at these boosts, are they, Jason?
He saw one too. If he gets up clean, the defense has just shifted as well to eliminate that danger, but man, that could have been an equalizing kill. Missed opportunity for ENCE.
JDC again trying to fire through the smoke and capitalize on anyone outside of the monster tunnel. Dia trying to find the better angle up close on sandbags. He's going to be greeted immediately. Oh, I was going to say immediately. Exertion's backed off. They're trading nades, passing them around so JDC can flash off Monster once more. Perhaps as a flash comes in his way, he's going to have to stay alive. Exertion, good opening kill. Volda and Pious though, but they don't know Frozen's here. There's 2 of them up close. Frozen's going to find the first. He's followed that up brilliantly as the bomb was coming out in the hands of Snappy, and they know Volda's fought forward, but he's also expecting the arrival above. twistzz on the AWP, holding his line. But again, he would have known Volda was up close, so Dexter's trying to clear this double op retake. No bomb plant yet. Volda might have the upper hand on this if that bomb goes down.
Well, if the bomb goes down, they're going to pin him to wherever he's planted, right? As soon as they should be peeking now, yeah. twistzz, how will you get out of this one? Up on each side of the sandbags. Missed shot, but Dexter's got it.
Well done. JDC's blinded, tries to fire in. Smart play actually go right back down inside of the pit rather than go toward the barrels and look for coverage there. Gets a kill. Frozen and Exertion come to his aid. JDC running out of bullets. He's running out of health faster, unfortunately, but so too are Volda and Pious on 9. And I think, I was about to say we're about to be on 9. It's 8. They got there quicker than I could realize.
Op shot missed by Pious, a little bit blind. twistzz gets the immediate trade. Puts Diha in a weird position as he's getting boxed in from below, but it looks like he wants to stand his ground.
Oh, missed shot, couldn't quite get there. Dia over the top though, comes back around with that M4, finding 2. So ENCE had control. JDC's got Snappy back through a very damaged door at the bottom side of the underpass.
I think Snappy's feeling real uncomfortable having to kind of micromanage more than he would like to in this team so far. This has been a very rough map for him. Now, the one thing ENCE has that they can be happy about in this round is the bomb is all the way back towards T-spawn for MOUZ, so I guess they're just going to go forward and see if they can take over the bomb site, but Dexter's going to fall back now, so a little bit of utility spent. Dexter walking to be cautious. This is buying time, and all of ENCE has rotated over. JDC and Frozen still being passive. Another smoke inside of the B site, but still no presence, still no noise. No one is going to be susceptible to that nade on the plant.
Madden sneaking back through toward jungle. He's going to be caught by JDC, making it now a 2-on-3. Valda, Dia, the only two remaining for ENCE in this game. Try and get the nade onto Dexter. They'll double the nade, and neither of them do much, to be completely honest. Behind the sandbags, Frozen has frozen this game into the history book. 16-3. They've dominated. Map number 2. They'll go 2-0 in this series.